Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're gonna be sadly undecorating. So taking down all of our Christmas decorations and all of that good stuff. It's time to get back to reality, unfortunately, but hey, I've already started to count down to Christmas. 11 months to go. So if you want to see how I clean and undecorate, please keep watching. Also, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Hey guys, so first of all, I do want to apologize for any background noise that you hear. The wind is just blowing super hard today. It is a super windy, cold day in Texas in January, so I just want to apologize for any background noise that you might hear throughout my voiceover in this video. Okay, so now just a forewarning, I am gonna go on a rant about The Office. It is one of my favorite TV shows, and I do apologize if you're not a fan of the show or if you haven't seen the show, because if you're either of those things, you're gonna have no idea what I'm talking about for the next few seconds. So once again, I do apologize, and I know I need to stop apologizing for things, but I just wanna forewarn you. But I just wanna let you know that, oh my God, it was so fun editing this video because I had The Office on in the background. I don't know if you can see like from the bottom of the TV screen, but it was on Comedy Central, and I mean, while I was cleaning, I wasn't really paying attention to the show, but, you know, I just had it on for background noise. But when it came time to edit the video, it was so funny because it's like you see me cleaning and like dusting and everything, and then all of a sudden you hear Andy in the background, "Let's go, ink my stink." And oh my God, I was like, good Lord, this sounds so bad. But it was that episode when he gives The Office an incentive, and then, you know, if they earn so many points, like he'll do something crazy. And so he ended up getting like a tattoo or something. And then it ran into the next episode, and then the next episode I'm sorry, I'm just laughing because, like I said, it was so fun editing this video, just listening to, you know, all of the Office characters. And so the next episode was when the warehouse won the lottery, and so they all quit, and then so Daryl had to find a new warehouse crew. And so he's there like talking to, you know, potential employees, and he asked them a question. He's like, well, why do you want to work here? And one of them's like, I need a job. And Daryl's like, oh, well, that's not a good enough reason. 10 years are going to go by and you're still going to be here in the same spot. We could write your obituary tomorrow. And oh my God, just all the characters in that show, they just crack me up. So I just wanted to let you know, like, this part of the video editing was just so fun, listening to the show in the background. But oh my God, I just thought I'd share that with y'all. But yeah, so as you can see, you know, I'm not really using any cleaners or chemicals on here. Usually I would wipe it down with Lysol wipes, but I have found that I do need to find a new cleaner. And so lately I've just been, you know, dusting that whole furniture piece, at least just keeping the dust off. So I mean, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for this piece of furniture for cleaning, please let me know. I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, I do want to mention that I have 2 Christmas decor haul videos on my channel. I'm going to go ahead and link them in the description box so you can take a look at them. The first one is a Walmart Christmas decor haul, and the second one is a Target, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and Dollar Tree haul. So that way you can just see where I got everything. Of course, no guarantees or promises that these items are still available at these stores. I just wanted to let you know so you can see the types of things that they do sell at these stores. I also have a Decorate With Me for Christmas video. I'll link that in the description box as well. I was totally not planning on putting up my Valentine's Day decor on this day, but I figured why not, since we're just a month out. And after I'd been seeing all the Valentine's Day videos already up on YouTube, once again, I figured, well, why not? And also just because this is the extent of my Valentine's Day decor, like I don't have so much, I'm not gonna deck out my house in like red and white hearts just for Valentine's Day. I mean, it didn't even take that long, and that's why I just went ahead and threw it in this video, because there's really no point in doing a separate video about it, since literally I just have like what, 8 or 9 pieces. I do want to mention all of this Valentine's Day decor I did get at the 99-cent only store maybe about a year or two ago. So yeah, I spent just a total of $8 just to make this table and wall look nice and red and lovey for Valentine's Day. I do have a family channel. It's called In It to Win Family, and that is where you will find our tree decorating videos. I know I mentioned before that I do have a decorate for Christmas with me video, but that was just kind of more of the house decorations, and the tree was not in there at all. And the reasoning for that is because it was a family effort, so that video went on the family channel. So I think we just did one video. I'll go ahead and link that video in the description box as well. But we went ahead and we decorated the tree that we keep in the living room, which is the green tree, and then my son and we decorated the white tree that is in his room. And so that'll all be in that video that I'll link down below. I swear to you, the stuff that you will find in these Christmas trees when you have kids, like, oh my God. But I will admit it was funny because one day, like, I just seen him flicking stuff at the tree and at the ornaments, and I'm just kind of like, what is he doing, like, in my mind? But he was trying to get it stuck to an ornament and see if he can get an ornament off with the hand. So I did think that was pretty funny. And later on in the video, you'll see that I found like a Nerf gun bullet in there. You won't see this in the video, but my son, he has a toy Woody doll from Toy Story. And tell me why, like, he was in the tree for like a couple of weeks. Like, it was crazy. Like, and I didn't even notice it until like I wanted to take a picture in front of it, like with the family. And I'm like, all right, well, let's move, you know, Woody out of there, because all you see is his boots like sticking out. I was like, oh my goodness. In this next clip, I am going to show you how to not take apart a 4-foot Christmas tree. I totally forgot that there was a plug holding these two together because it comes pre-lit, so the lights were already on there, and yeah, like everything just kind of collapsed. But I mean, I'm glad I didn't rip anything or break anything. We're still gonna be able to use it next year, but yeah, I just want to show you how not to do that. As if putting up all of our Christmas decorations wasn't enough for me to do, I decided to channel my inner Susie homemaker, and I decided to make some peanut butter cookies. So these are not made from scratch, and let me tell you why, because I have tried making cookies from scratch so many times, and every single time I just do not get it right. No matter how much I buy the right ingredients, I measure out the correct amount, they still just come out bad and not edible. So these past few years, we have just been sticking to our trusty little red Betty Crocker bag, which has not failed me and has not done me wrong. So there is no shame in my game in using this red bag, because to me, I think that it still gives me and my son the experience of, because you still have to put the oil in, you have to put the water in, you have to mix the eggs in, and so you mix it all up, and you still have to roll them all up into balls. You still got to get dirty, and you still get to make a little bit of a mess. So this has just been our go-to for the past couple of years. Part of the motivation behind to make the cookies was Michael had mentioned last night that he wanted to put a miniature Reese's peanut butter cup on top of a peanut butter cookie. And it just so happens I had a package of peanut butter cookies, and we also had a bag of Reese's miniature peanut butter cups. And let me tell you the reason why I bought them. They were half off because they were still in the Christmas wrapper. They were in the red and green packaging, and so of course, they were on sale, so I got them for half off. So I came home with this big old bag, and we've just been eating those every night for dessert. His idea was a good one, and I was pretty anxious to try it, so I couldn't wait. And he is a big fan of the peanut butter blossoms cookies. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's basically just a peanut butter cookie, and you put a Hershey's Kiss on top of it instead of what we're about to do. And so the first time I made those, he just went crazy over them, and he just said that that's just his hands down favorite cookie. And so when he came up with this idea, I was like, oh my God, like this is amazing. Like we have to try it. And so basically you make the cookie, and as soon as the cookies come out of the oven, you put the piece of chocolate right on to the cookie. That way it'll get stuck to the cookie and stay in there. But I do want to warn you, be prepared. Your chocolate might melt even before getting it onto the cookie. So I don't know if there's any secret to that. I don't know if maybe I should freeze my chocolate candy before putting them on the cookies to prevent that. Like, I don't know. So this is what I do. Like when there's like 2 minutes left for the cookies to come out of the oven, that's when I go ahead and start unwrapping my chocolate. That way they're not just sitting there while the cookies are baking, because I tried that when I made these cookies like for the first time a long time ago, and I found that my Hershey's Kisses, they were literally just melting on their own without even touching the cookie yet. So I don't know if it was the temperature in my house, or I just don't know what it was. So please just be aware of that if you do decide to attempt to make these cookies, which I do recommend and I do suggest because it is so easy. Like just literally go buy the bag, the Betty Crocker bag of cookie mix at the store, and just a pack of Hershey's Kisses, or like we're gonna do right now, the Reese's miniature peanut butter cups. It's just a nice sweet treat. that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If so, please give it a big thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.